howdy, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 740. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, woohoo! Okay, I am so stoked with what's happening up in this manga because, of course, it's Conky time. And mofos keep underestimating Conky. Conky is just not fucking around no more. No. Well, he's never fucked around, right, Keith? Yeah. So, Roboku, you underestimated the man. Everyone else is, getting a lot of shit for underestimating Roboku. But Roboku, he's underestimating Conky. All of them, and you know what? Not just Roboku. Everyone keep underestimating Conky. And, Conky is like, yeah, Osen ain't coming for us. We gotta get out of here and go to Osen. So what does Conky do? He makes a death tree. A tree of death. And it is glorious as hell. And I fucking love it. Is he actually gonna do what he says and go, to Hika Castle? Is he really gonna do it? Or is he bluffing? I really hope it's both. Like he's gonna go and do the shit at Hika while everyone else is going to go to Osen. Because why not? He's the distraction. Right, Keys? I know you want to go play fetch. Yeah. This cat wants to play fetch and he wants to play it now. He is so fucking stubborn, you little fuss budget. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Woo! Conky has departed Gion and headed towards Hika. It's that Hika castle where our families are residing right now. Huh? What? On top of that, his goal might be committing a massacre instead of taking people as hostages. Why would you think Conky would be holding people as hostage? Especially after all the fuckery that you guys have been doing. You guys pissed him off. I think, after the fuckery with Kochao, I think that's when, it crossed the line, that he was done playing. That Kagi's like, anytime that I have to come across you fuckers, I am just going to, massacre and cause genocide, because I am just done. But, that's in my opinion. What? No way! Impossible! We have no time to waste, Gion Army. Make haste toward Hika Castle at full speed. Oh, send out cavalry first! Cavalry's first! Infantry's, follow them with all you have. It became clear... Ooh, here we go. It became clear that the Conky army headed toward Hika Castle located east of Gion. As a result, assembled Zhao armies at Gion Castle started their run toward Hika Castle one by one. Cavalries of Northern Zhao are agile in the first place, and since infantries are also practiced to match their pace, the whole army can move at incredible speed. Now that such an army is making their way toward Hika with all their might, they mobilized at a speed unimaginable for an army with the size of 100,000 soldiers. It was such a desperate run. Every soldiers of Zhao. Every soldier of Zhao's army are aware of massacres the massacre of captives committed by Oh my god, I'm fucking this up. Every soldier of the Zhao army are aware of massacre of captives committed by Conky and Haikyuu. Oh my god. This translation fucking me up. I'm sorry. Every soldier of the Zhao army are aware of massacres of Every soldiers of Zhao army are aware of the massacre of the captives committed by Conky and Haikyuu last year. There we go. Yeah. And they cannot let the same thing happen at Hika Castle that are currently overflowing with civilians of the northern area. If I fuck up like this, it's more than likely because of a translation of a weird translation, and my brain is just going wild and trying to comprehend it. So, god damn it. Anyways, when the Zhao army was departing from Gion Castle, Conky and the others already passed through the forest area in between, and were about to take sight of Gion Castle right in front of them. Ooh, here we go. Boss, you know, are you really going to do it? What, Mara? Did you get scared after coming all the way here? No, I didn't get scared, but this time is, no matter how you look at it, should I say there's no way to redeem from this or undo what is about to happen? I'm telling you, that's what people call getting scared. I didn't get scared, but I have a bad feeling about this. You are way too damn nosy. Sorry, you are way too damn noisy. Then was there any other method we could use, Marin? Rengyoku-san, it's impossible to stay at Gion like that anyway. That's absolutely true, but then shut your mouth! If Ryder was here, he'd unnecessarily try to look cool and say something like, instead of making useless talks, all we have to do is follow the boss. It's a bizarre thing. It feels like it was has already been a while that Ryder passed away, yeah. And at the same time, it feels like it was just a few days ago as well. And it also feels like he'd be right beside us if you just call for him. Yeah. His ghost is probably right there. I was part of a remarkable bandit group within the mountains around the corners of the countryside called Yobi. It differs in another translation, apparently. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here, so deal with it. After hearing about the really dangerous bandit group located in the south, I came all the way down to join the Conky clan. I didn't have any wishes like doing something great by myself or something like that, but I also thought that doing trivial bandit stuff at Yobi and dying meaninglessly would be also incredibly boring. He's just like, yeah, I'm just down with what Conky's doing. Because Conky is like, it just kind of makes me think of Chiharu in a way. Because he's just like, I want to live my life to the fullest, and if that means doing some really shitty things, then fuck it, I'll do it. Well, that was what my feelings were when I joined the Conky clan, but days afterward were nothing but days of excitement. See? Honestly, that's when I first thought that, but perhaps, honestly, when I first thought, oh my god. There we go. Honestly, that when I first thought that, perhaps, you know, living life can be fun. Yeah, living life with Conky can be fun. I think most guys who gathered at that time probably had similar thoughts. That failures from everywhere who were doing nothing but breathing gathered under the boss and finally managed to live a life with their head raised. Others would find us an awful and shitty group of people, but we were far beyond that, to the point where dreaming of such days would be impossible for people like us. Those kind of guys somehow became part of an official an official army of kin, and are now part of an army under a great general. Yeah, so all you fucking haters of Conky, look what he did. He took a fucking bunch of bandits. Man, these bandits that had no hope, no chance in life, and he turned them into something. He turns nothing into something. Just like, remember what happened with the Saki clan? They were doomed to die, be prostituted, and all that shit. Look what happened with them. I know it's fucked up what they're doing, but hell, they learned a lot about the human body, and shit, they could actually save people's lives as well. So we are now in a world that was a dream far away for people like us before joining the Conky clan. We are standing on this kind of place right now. That is why, no matter how awful this finale will turn out to be, for those people like us, it already is the best ending, which is no greater outcome. Yeah! You know, I like this outlook. I like the cut of his chin. Just think about it. These people were in the lowest of the low. They were fucking bandits that were doomed to have a shitty death. And Conky took them and gave their life meaning. Like, I don't understand how you can hate Conky after this. I can't! Rangyoku-san. Yeah, that's right. For us, everything is already the best we could ever hope for. Oh, boss, we will follow you to the end. Boss, Conky soldiers are... Wait, your voices are too loud. Boss. Oh. Hey, you guys are way too noisy. I didn't particularly do all this to drag you all out from those shitty places. Don't get the wrong idea. I originally created the clan with the sole purpose of taking revenge. Every one of you here are trashes among trash. However, when you look at other people, they were also trashes not that far from you all. That's what this world is. It's just a pit full of trashes. All I ever did was punching annoying bastards I encountered while going through those. Conky, I fucking love you so much. Like, Conky's like, I didn't do any of this shit. I didn't do this for you. I was just doing my own thing. I was focused on revenge, and you motherfuckers just followed me. All I ever did was just punch any annoying bastards I encountered while going through the trash. Conky is just the best fucking character in this entire manga. I can't hate this man. Oh my god, Conky is the best fucking character. Holy shit. We already know, boss. Their response is even greater. Yeah, boss, but we are currently getting beat down by that annoying bastard, though. Marin, you should shut up. Marin, only failure I have was that I did not beat you. The only failure I had was that I did not beat you to death after trying to take over my clan the moment you joined. Oh! Conky! You did something like that before, you did something like that before, Marin-san? You're the worst! No, Rhino-san was worse! You have no idea how many times he tried while boss is asleep. Isn't that right, boss? Phew, my failures have been just to that extent. I will not fail from now on. What about now? We're still in the middle of it, huh? It's just like the usual. Everything will go just fine as long as you follow what I say. I love this man! He's like, Conky's like, dude, you say we failed? Brah, we in the middle of this. It ain't over yet. Just follow me. It'll go fine. I love this man so much. Like, how can you not? If you are still a Conky hater at this point, I don't understand why. This man is so amazing. Oh, I can't let this shit. I love this. I know, kitties. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta read this again because this is great. Because Conky says amazing. I didn't particularly do all this to drag you all out from those shitty places. Don't get the wrong idea. Wait, let me read this again. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't particularly do all this to drag you all out from those shitty places. I originally created the clan with the sole purpose of taking revenge. Every one of you here are trashes among trashes. However, when you look at other people, they were also trashes, not that far from you all. That's what this world is. It's just a pit full of trashes. All I ever did was punching any annoying bastards I encountered while going through those. I fucking love Conky so much. You already know. Yeah, boss. But we are currently getting beat down by that annoying bastard, though. Marin, you should shut up. Marin, only failure I had was that I did not beat you to death after trying to take over my clan the moment you joined. You did something like that before, Marin-san? You're the worse. No, Rhino-san was worse. You have no idea how many times he tried, while boss is asleep. Dude, I want to know about that. I want to know. We need the Cocky Diary stat. Isn't that right, boss? But my failures have been just to that extent. I will not fail from now on. What about now? We are still in the middle of it. Huh? It's just like the usual. Everything will go just fine as long as you follow what I say. I love this. I love that he's like, dude, this ain't over yet. You can't call this a failure. Boss, now that you know, then follow me anywhere I go. Remoku's nothing to worry about. It will always be me who will win in the end. Yes! See, Remoku? You are trying to fuck with this man! Hika Castle is located beyond the forest area that are sparsely distributed east of Gian Castle. The massive cavalry of Zhao went around the forest area to keep their speed so they can arrive before anyone else. Other armies also ran at full speed as if they are going to fill up the gaps between those forests. And the one who arrived first at Hika Castle was none other than Incan's Gian army. We are close. Hika Castle is beyond that forest up ahead. But the horses are at their limit. Make them run anyway. All we have to do is arrive there. The siege might have begun already. So we have to arrive there anyhow to stop the Conky army. They ran desperately to save their families, but what they saw was a blazing fire. Yes! It's a fire! There's a fire! It's toward the direction of Hika Castle. Hika Castle's on fire! No way, are we too late then? Possible. Look, the size of that flame must be... The whole castle is my son's! My daughter's! No, don't lose hope. Anyhow, make haste, hurry! Urgent report from Inka-sama to Roboka-sama. It says there's a fire at Hika Castle. What did you say? What did you say? Dude! No way. Are we too late? Wait, are we too late? Isn't that a false report? What do you mean? Don't tell me the inner castle area of the castle's on fire. What? Conky. Roboku's sight went dark after hearing the news. Conky, are you out of your mind? Damn straight he is! In this situation, the only way for you to live is to use hostages as a shield to drag this out as long as possible. Hostages within the castle are your lifeline. But if you actually kill them all, if you massacre them all, then you're a fool who only repeats nothing but brutalities. Are you fucking serious? Roboku! Have you not realized by now? Conky doesn't give a fuck about traditional warfare. He does not. This is why you will lose every time. No, wait, even if we strike down Conky after people of Hika are murdered, can we still say we won this war? If we let 100,000 of the civilians of the northern area to die, if we left 100,000 of the civilians of the northern area to die, then there's the possibility that trust and cooperation of the northern area become unattainable, even though they need to be the last fortress of Zhao. If it turns out like that, this war will also turn out to be near defeat. Even for us in conclusion, Conky realized that he could not survive, so he decided to take us as his company toward hell, thereby try to conclude this war into mutual defeat. Now you realize it! I was underestimating Conky too much. At this moment, Roboku blamed himself for looking down on Conky. However, the moment that made Roboku truly tremble would be from now on. There's a break next week, but bitch, you realize this now! You realize this now? Come on! See, I keep saying this. You don't fuck with this man. Conky doesn't, and he said in this chapter, he does not give any fucks. He's focused on the objective. He's focused on revenge, and you are part of it, Roboku. He give no fucks. He's gonna do anything he needs to do, or do what he needs to do by any means necessary. And when he by any means necessary, he means by any means necessary. And the fact that Conky just does what he wants has gained like hella respect from his army. And it, you know what it kind of makes me think of? If you guys have read Record of Ragnarok, it makes me think of Broda, Buddha. When you see his backstory and you see like he's just chilling. He's a bro. That's why I call him Broda. Like he's just chilling, like doing his own thing. And like you see all these people just following him because he has like this air, this atmosphere, this aura about him, and that draws people, people to him and uplift them. That's what Conky does, and he's not even doing anything. He's just beating people up. I need a fucking prequel manga just to follow for Conky's story. I just need this in my life so bad. But I love that Conky like talks shit to Marin. He's like, Marin, you piece of shit. My only failure was not killing you after you tried to fuck me over. Your first join. Marin, I want to see this. But I love that Conky is like just not giving up. Yeah, Conky's like, dude, hell, even remember when they went into Roboku's cage? Conky's like, I know this is a trap. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna go in there and spring that trap anyway. And they did. And they got out of it. And guess what? It threw Roboku into like a complete disarray. And you understand why he wanted Shin to be part of his army. He wanted Shin there because Shin isn't traditional like similar to Conky. Shin just wants to go forth and fight. He don't have strategy. That's why he has Karyoten for strategy. Shin just wants to go forth and beat the shit out of people, just like Conky does. So it's like, it totally makes sense, right? Why Conky would want to have Shin, because he kind of sees himself in Shin. He does. It's like if Shin's Conky wants to pass his will on to Shin or some shit. It really does feel like that at some time. It really does feel like that sometimes. But dude, I fucking love this. I hate that Period has bastardized my man, has made my man look like he got Nancy Pelosi to the face. You deserve better than that, Conky, and I hope they fix it. But dude, like, I have to point this out with Roboku because I just think it's funny. He's like trying to like think like logically that Conky would want to keep the people as hostages to drag this as long out as possible. Why would he want to do that? Why would he want to carry out this battle as long as possible? He knows Osen, like, I will say this. If he knew that Osen was going to come and come and rescue them, or was able to come in the area or whatnot and make a move, then I would maybe agree with Roboku's logic. Fine, I could agree with that. And also, Conky just really wanted to fuck with Roboku. But the thing is, though, is Conky knows that Roboku knows about that kind of shit. So it's like, Conky doesn't want to do that if Roboku already knows that strategy. There's no point in doing that. Because remember, Conky is about, oh my god. He's that wild card that's about spontaneity. He doesn't want, he's just doing what he thinks that needs to be done. And he knows it's pointless to do what Roboku is thinking that he should be doing. He knows. So he's like, we gotta, you know what? These fuckers want to fuck with me. I'm just done. I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna just destroy motherfuckers. I'm going to like really give them, wait, we sent them a message? It wasn't a threat, it was a promise, and we got a promise to keep. We're going to do what we need to do. We're going to end this war smooth. We're going to end this war now, or as quick as possible, and go back home. I want to read what he said about Roboku again, because that was just so epic. Oh my god. Now that you know, then follow me follow me anywhere I go. Roboku is nothing to worry about. It will always be me who will win in the end. He's not wrong! He's not! Don't... Yes! And then Roboku, like, he's saying that, Kaki, are you out of your mind? Bitch, Kaki, haven't you not realized Kaki's been out of his mind ever since you met him, you fucking idiot? Seriously. I don't understand this. But damn, I just can't. Like, Kaki is everything. I just need... Stop underestimating him, damn it. Seriously. This man is not to be trifled with. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think about, like, what Kaki said in particular, that he wasn't, you know, a revolutionary or anything like that. He just was going around beating the fuck out of people. And just people started following him. I really love him so much. And what do you guys think about it took till now? It took a massacre for Roboku to realize not to underestimate him. It's like, dude, you didn't realize when Roboku did that first massacre that to not fucking underestimate him? He beheaded people. Like, for fuck's sake, man. It took setting a castle on fire, huh? Not beheading people, but setting a castle on fire. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kingdom content. Few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.